Hi guys, John Allo here. Thanks very much for coming and checking out today's video. These videos which I do are intended to try and help you go in the direction that you want to go in with your own entrepreneurial desires. I've been running an online business for a couple of years and I don't profess to be an expert in it, but what I have done over the years that I've been online is able to generate an income online. I've also been able to learn from a lot of experienced people who have gone before me and who are still operating online businesses online and learning from them. And so hopefully some of the tips and hints and bits and pieces that I give you in these videos and in my articles and blog posts will help you to make the decision to start your own business, whether you want to do that or whether you want to start something at home as a job, an online job. And this is what today's video is about. Is that do you really want to be starting an online business? Or do you want to be doing something which is an online job, and what's the difference between the two? Well, essentially, if you are running a business, it means that you are totally responsible for everything. It means that all the effort and all the work that goes in is down to you. And of course, the plus side being is that all the profits that you make come back to you. The downside being, of course, there might be times when you don't make any profits and you don't earn anything. Whereas if you have a work from home job, it means that you're actually working for somebody else. You're working online, but somebody is actually paying you to do a task. And that means that you've obviously got a regular income coming in as long as they are providing you work, but you are still dancing to somebody else's tune. Now that's fine if that's what you want to do, and really within this video I just want to discuss the what's going to be the right thing for you. Which way should you turn? Should you have a home-based business or should you have a home-based job? If you're going to start a business, you've got to be self-motivated. You've got to know what you want to do. You've got to be willing to be responsible for everything. You've got to realize that it's up to you to go and get the customers. It's up to you to close the sales. It's up to you to keep the communications with the customers. It's up to you to find the products and the services which you can offer. And for some people, that's just a little bit too much. Whereas if you've got a work from home job, as I said before, all of that is supplied to you and you have a certain skill set which somebody is employing you to do. And when you've done that, you get paid and off you go. And this leads me on to the next subject about the actual skills that you have. Do you have skills which can be transferred into a business which you can then offer, which people would be willing to pay for? Or do you have something which, do you prefer to do something which is sort of more like, say, something like data inputting, where somebody provides you with the work, you do the work, and then you get paid? The other thing is that you may have online business ideas and you've got things that you've seen, or you've seen a gap in the marketplace, or there's something that you feel that you can offer to people which they will be willing to buy for. But of course you might need to get help with that. You might need to look for and get some online business training. You've got to be willing to take the time to learn how to run a business. And for some people that's just too stressful. They just want a job where they're given the work, they get the work, and they're done and they get paid. The other issue being, of course, is that if you start a business, there is funds involved. You are going to have some funds involved. Even at the very basic level with an online business, you're going to have to get yourself a domain name for your website. You're going to have to get a website built, and you're going to have that website hosted somewhere. You're also going to need an element of money there to market and advertise and promote the business, to drive traffic to your website. Now, this can be just too much for some people, and they just don't want to do that. But on the other side of it, the rewards obviously are there, because obviously once the business starts to come in, 100% of it is yours. Finally, in this short video today, let's talk about training. If you already have skills, you probably may not need to get trained up to use them. Somebody will come to you because you've got those skills and they will pay you to do them. On the other side of it, if you start an online business and your own online business, there might be certain elements of the business which you don't fully understand or don't know enough about, because running a business is a constant learning process, and you have to be willing to learn new skills and new techniques and new ways to ensure that your business gets in front of the people that you're aiming at. Anyhow, there's lots more information in the article which is attached to this video, the link of which is above or below. And also at the end of that article, I've put a link to a free online business webinar where you can see how you can start your own online business if that's what you want to do. It's completely free and it's certainly well worth checking out. Thanks for watching this video, and if you've got any comments, please put them in the comments box below. I'd love to hear them. Cheers for now. Bye.